Welcome to Whispers and Sparks, where history comes alive. Today, we delve into one of history's most bizarre mysteries, the dancing plague of Prague. In the heart of Europe, amidst the cobblestone streets and grand architecture of Prague, a peculiar event unfolded in the year 1383. It was a phenomenon that baffled both the people of its time and historians ever since. Imagine a day like any other, suddenly disrupted when people started to dance. Not for joy, not for celebration, but compelled by some unseen force. These were not skilled dances, but erratic movements, continuing hour after hour, day after day. It started with a few individuals. Without warning, these people began to dance erratically in the streets. They twirled, jumped, and shook uncontrollably. This wasn't a festive dance or a cultural ritual, it was involuntary and frantic. Within days, what began as an isolated incident escalated. More and more people joined in, as if an invisible force compelled them. The dancers, exhausted and in agony, continued relentlessly, their feet bloodied, their bodies racked with pain. The spectacle drew crowds. Onlookers were torn between horror and fascination. Local authorities and religious leaders were baffled and alarmed. They attempted various interventions, from exorcisms to forcefully restraining the dancers, but to no avail. As the days passed, the number of dancers grew. They didn't stop to eat, sleep, or tend to their daily needs. The city was consumed by this uncontrollable dancing, and the phenomenon started to take its toll. The city's residents watched in horror and confusion. Authorities and clergy were at a loss. Was this a divine message, a curse, or something else? Efforts to intervene seemed futile as the epidemic continued to grow. After weeks of this relentless dancing, the phenomenon gradually subsided. Those who survived were left physically depleted and psychologically scarred. The event entered the annals of history as a bewildering mystery, continuing to intrigue scholars and laypersons alike. This phenomenon sparked various theories over time. A popular one involves ergotism, caused by a toxic mold found in rye bread, leading to convulsions and hallucinations. Another suggests that the plague was a result of mass hysteria, a psychological response to the stress of the hard times Prague was experiencing, possibly exacerbated by the city's religious and superstitious beliefs. The survivors, drained and bewildered, were left to pick up the pieces of their lives. The city slowly returned to normal, but the memory of the plague lingered long in public consciousness. Some modern psychologists have proposed the theory of psychogenic movement disorder, where physical symptoms with no organic cause are triggered by psychological stress. Others suggest the influence of religious or cultural rituals that might have inadvertently encouraged the behavior, creating a sort of self-fulfilling prophecy fueled by the beliefs of the time. The dancing plague is more than a curious footnote, it exemplifies the complex interplay between health, society, and belief systems in historical contexts. It challenges our modern understanding of psychology and sociology, highlighting how collective behavior can manifest in extreme ways under certain conditions. As we look back on this remarkable chapter of history, the dancing plague of Prague reminds us of the resilience and complexity of the human spirit. Share your thoughts on this historical mystery in the comments. Join us next time on this channel for more journeys through the intriguing annals of our past.